does happen, doesn't it? And some of it's crazy. Like, I bet you never thought that useless DVD player you threw out could end up all the way over here in Ghana. Huh? Or that old Xbox 360. Or that crappy mobile phone your friends made fun of. Well, chances are it did end up here. From Europe and America. All the way here to West Africa. I hope you're listening. 'Cause this stuff is true. Mr. Ghazi told me. And he knows lots, 'cause he runs things here in the dump. Mr. Ghazi is my boss. He organizes us child workers. It's not easy, 'cause there are hundreds of us kids here, and thousands more who are older. And we're all scrabbling about in the dirt and the muck for the 30 treasures that can bring us the cash we need to eat each day. Mr. Ghazi says we are heroes. We're the ones who are really saving the planet. See, if you bury electronic trash, it doesn't rot away. It stays where it is and makes the soil bad. No country wants to bury that stuff in their own soil. But there are laws to stop people sending away their trash to other countries. Some of the recycling companies get around that by not calling it trash. They call it used electronics instead and load up big boats full of it. Some of it ends up in Accra, the capital of Ghana. Some of it can be fixed and sold on. Some of it can't. If it can't, then it gets dumped here in Agbogbloshie. That's a big name, but you don't have to worry about how to say it. I call it home. But you can just call it Trashland. Chapter 2. Fighting Strangers. Did you ever wake up and find yourself face to face with a stranger? That's what happened to me this one day. My eyes flick open, and there's some random kid bending over me. And so I shout and I push him back. The chickens go crazy and clucky beside me. This boy tries to run, but he slips on an old melon rind. He falls to the sheet and into the mud outside. That's when I see he's got my magnet in his hand. He must have come here to steal it. No way I'm letting him do that. For me, no magnet means no work. I spend my days waving that magnet over the ground to find scraps of metal left behind by the older guys. Nails, screws, paper clips, bolts. On their own, they're worth nothing. But if I can get enough of them each day, they'll keep me alive. I put the scraps I find in my sack and take them to Mr. Ghazi, who weighs the metal and gives me money for it. There are 100 other kids doing the same thing, but I'm faster than most. Maybe I'm just hungrier than they are. Anyway, I throw myself on top of this kid before he can run away with my magnet. Give it back, I shout at him. He won't let go. He's strong. But I twist the magnet out of his grip and roll away, swearing. Get out of here, I say. The boy sits up and holds up his hands like he's saying, be chill. I wasn't going to take your magnet, he tells me. I was just checking it out. Liar. I wanted to see how well it works, the boy says. I need help, see? The boy is looking at me. His face is trying to be friendly, but his eyes don't smile. I don't trust him. My name's Emmanuel, he says. What's yours? Theo. I hold up the magnet. I scratched my name into it when I got it. See. Emmanuel gets up. He's taller than me, but even skinnier. You can write, he says. Can you read too? Get lost, I reply. I am lost, Emmanuel shrugs. I turned up here yesterday. I noticed that his hands and his clothes are pretty clean. He must be telling the truth about being new around here. I'm here on business, Emmanuel goes on. He nods slowly, like he's the man. What business? I ask. He doesn't answer me. I saw you work for hours yesterday, Theo. You pick up more than the others. I could use your help with this business. Yeah, well, Emmanuel.